Hi, I'm Jeff Peterson at jpetersongolf.com. I'm a PGA Director of Golf Instruction out here at the Barry Golf and Country Club. And today we are going to discuss alignment. We have a swing ring representing a nice swing shape going around your body. We have some alignment rods out here to help with where the ball is going to begin. And we have our railroad tracks. Now the golf ball isn't going to know where any of this stuff is. Most teaching, and myself included, we're going to get a person, we're going to tell them to line up in what we call a railroad track. So my body lines are actually lined up at this left alignment rod, or parallel left of the target. We have a target line represented by the white alignment rod here. It's that general aiming alignment. It's going to find us in a position with our feet, knees, hips, and shoulders parallel to that target line. And we call that railroad tracks. Sounds easy, but it's really not that easy. That is based on a swing shape that is represented by this swing ring here, which is a really good swing shape. Now, with the help of some of these newer radar units, TrackMan, Flight Scope, it has really, I feel, increased the feel or the impact position and awareness of somebody's golf swing. Like we all know, not everybody swings alike. Not everybody has this beautiful ring. Not everybody has time to put into building great alignment and a great swing shape going around your body. Most of the time, we're going to see different aspects of it. If I move this here, this is the most general swing shape we find. Which we would call outside in. Most people cut across the golf ball. Now if you look at this shape right here, if I'm aligned and this is how my swing direction goes, path and direction, my club face is going to have to be somewhere in between the left orange alignment rod and the white one to produce a shot that's going to move left to right into my target. If my club face gets to the left of this alignment rod, it's going to go left and maybe even further left, a pole hook. If I turn this around and give you the better player scenario where they're usually hitting what we call inside out, you can see that this is now more directed over towards the right alignment stick. Our club face is going to have to point somewhere in between the white alignment stick and the orange, because our path is directed to the right, thus giving us a push draw. And looking at what else, another factor of striking the golf ball is where on the low point of this circle you contact the golf ball. Like a lot of irons where you're hitting more down on the golf ball, you can see the direction this is pointed will be to the right. If you're hitting your driver on this nice perfect circle around the body, you're catching it on the way up, the club head's moving to the left. So a lot of good players, I mean, it's good to hit the golf ball on the way up a little bit with the driver. A lot of good players are going to position themselves this way to help bring that swing direction in the path more at their target instead of cutting across where the golf ball is. And vice versa. Shorter irons where it's more down, this is getting turned around more to the left, this direction. So this is now more directed at the target. So we use that theory of this for your average player, and we can set up various ways according to what shape our overall golf swing is on a consistent basis. So there's 9 different types of shots a person can hit. Again, most of us don't have time to perfect these shots. So let's just do away with this so-called perfect ring and apply this to the individual. If you're a person that stands up or plays once a week or once a month and you cut across the golf ball, this is the pattern that's happening. Again, club face has to be pointed somewhere between the two to produce a fade to the target. Now, extremes either way are not good. So let's say you're sick and tired of hitting this big spinner to the right. Remember, the golf ball doesn't know where your feet are at. Doesn't know. All it's going to know is the path, where it hits on the face angle to that path. What if I turn like this? And in essence, hit a pull draw to my target. Again, now I'm set up with this is conducive to swinging inside out. My club face is going to have to be somewhere in between here. But I'm not changing swing. I'm changing where the shape of my swing is going to be directed. Working back towards the target. Swing shape going directly at the target. Club face going to be right at that white alignment rod. Hopefully it's in here, or conventional good alignment. And there I took out the alignment. So my club face was right at the target. Hopefully my path was somewhere around there. In summary, remember, if we know that the golf ball isn't going to know where our feet are placed, all it's going to know is the path this club head is traveling on, or our swing shape, and the club face angle to that path, and a couple other factors down there, but all having to do with the club head and the club. If you are a person that has worked itself to extreme, like we see most of the time, where this is what happens all the time, and it's starting to spin too much to the right, or you're getting misses, let's put that swing direction, swing shape, a little more at the target. You're coming out here, but it's going to swing more that direction, and vice versa. And this is more of a better player issue. If it's working too far inside out, let's move our body around and place it in a position where now this is directed more at the target. So once you have a certain pattern of a swing shape, we can use that and set up accordingly to the shot that we want to play, or what we want to have happen out there. So while I would recommend, and most golf instructors or coaches are going to recommend, good solid, hey, this is a good alignment, good aiming practice right here. Free yourself up. Remember, the golf ball isn't going to know where your feet are at and the direction it is. Free it up. Let your swing go. Picture your shot and what you want to have happen before you actually swing, what it's going to look like, and then align your body up to make that shot happen. Thank you very much. Any questions, please email me at jpetersongolf@hotmail.com or call me 407-314-0104. The website is jpetersongolf.com. and thank you.